going on, YouTube, social media world? It's your boy AnonymousBased, and I'm biggity back with a new reaction video. This time I got another request. Go ahead and give a shout out to the person that gave me the request. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and give this video a like. Share with a couple of your friends. Make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. If you got something specific, go ahead and drop it in that comment section. So we are getting into an artist who I never heard of before, and he goes by the name of Yale. Think that might be how you say it. And he's coming through with a track called the Futsal Shuffle 2020 Freestyle. And I guess it's like a remix of Lil Uzi verse. So shout out to you, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the track.
Gang heel fresh, chain om mijn nek, pornstar bitch, gaan heel fast,
Alright.
ben op tunes, loony, pornstar bitch, beauty, my ex, cutie, kill, Call of Duty. Hij zegt hij shoot, maar doet niets, 30 jaar stalk bij als pussy. Word gebeld door Ashley, maar ben vandaag al met Jenny. Dit wordt mijn jaar, 2020, al mijn exes zijn niet ready. Mij vergeten lukt niet, ze wil dat ik doe, skip die. Mercedes, maar heb liever bands, heel easy.
Oké.
Easy, maar zij zo shy. Dus ik move en ik stap in mijn Nikes. Denk er vanavond live. Bitches die hebben nooit spijt. Dus ik heb ze nooit met mijn tijd.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he going kinda hard, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Gang heel fresh. Chain om mijn nek. Pornstar bitch. Gaan heel fast. Ben op tunes, loony. Pornstar bitch, beauty. My ex, cutie. Kill, Call of Duty. Jij komt alleen om te showen. Ik kom alleen voor mijn bro. Dat is echt een verschil. Zij popt een pil. Daarna wil ze best wel veel. Waar ik ben, ben jij ook. Jij had mij zoveel beloofd. Jij snapte mij never. Nu opeens wil jij ook. You so fucking fake. Kom niet met die bullshit. Jij hebt echt geen idee wat ik allemaal doe voor dit.
Hey.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Alright, okay. Alright, shout out to Yale for coming through with the fire track called Futsal Shuffle 2020 Freestyle, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the reaction, man. So first impressions of me hearing this for the first time. This guy is actually a Dutch artist. Because I'm remembering what the screenshot of the comment said, and yeah, he's a Dutch artist. Now, I don't know what country he's from because there's more than one country where they speak Dutch, so I'll have to look more into them. But that's just a little side note, because I know some of you are going to be wondering, like, well, what language is that? Because at first when I was reading when I was looking at the subtitles, it looked like it was German, but I already knew based on me reading the comment that it was Dutch, but it kind of looked like German. So just for anybody that might have had a little bit of confusion there. But anyways, go ahead and get into the track. So first impressions of me hearing this for the first time, yo, this track was actually fire, man. I remember reacting to the Lil Uzi version when he had dropped the official audio. This was before he put the video out. I reacted to that original song, and the Lil Uzi version was fire. And if you haven't checked that out, I'll put that in the top so y'all can check that out. And us revisiting the track and the beat, but hearing a different perspective, a different language, a different, I guess, style on the track is something different. So definitely refreshing to hear different languages on beats that are familiar to you, and you also get to hear a different perspective from a different type of person that comes from a different walk of life, a different side of the world, a different continent, a different country, and a different language. So gotta give a shout out to all my Dutch speakers. So yeah, this is my first time ever hearing Yell's music. I don't even know if I'm saying that name right. So whenever I put this video out, just feel free to correct me if I'm saying it right or wrong or whatever. Just put me on game so I can say it right in the future, just to show respect, you know what I mean? But yeah, the track is fire. Obviously the beat selection is good, I mean, because it's a Lil Uzi Vert. But to hear you go at it in a different way than Lil Uzi did, and actually coming with a different type of style, and me hearing a different language, it's actually kind of cool how you were able to make it fit with the beat. And even though I don't understand Dutch, I can kind of understand how you were able to fit your words together to go along with the beat, even though it's a different language. And I think that's the unique thing about languages, is that they allow you to experience different parts of the world, different cultures, different societies, without actually being there. So, and it's another way to connect different parts of the world together. So this is my first time reacting to somebody who is Dutch, who speaks Dutch. And, you know, now I'm broadening my reach to the Dutch community. So I already got a lot of people from India that come over on a regular basis. So I got the Indian community riding with me. And so with me showing love and respect to Yell, I'm about to have the Dutch community riding with me and supporting me too. So shout out to Yell. So engineering wise, the engineering it's okay for the most part. There were some tweaks that could have been done to it to make it a little better. I would have added a little more compression on the vocals. I would have raised the vocals up a little bit. I would have used an S1 stereo imager on them. Definitely would have used maybe like 3 or 4 compressors on it. Added a little bit of reverb. What else would I have done? I would have definitely tweaked those high frequencies a little bit more, and tweak the low frequencies a little bit more, just to give a little more thickness and warmth to the vocals. I think the beat was pretty solid the way it was, even though that could have been tweaked a little bit too, just to tweak the high frequencies on those claps so they could pop a little bit more. But the main focus is gonna be the vocals, because since everyone's familiar with the beat already, I'm just more focused on what the artist is saying. So I don't necessarily have to focus on the beat as much, because like I said, it's already something that's familiar to me. So I'm focusing on listening to the lyrics that are in a different language from a different artist, coming with a different perspective. Now, the song overall is good. Now, I wish there could have been a video, but you know, you can't always get what you want, so it is what it is. But this is my introduction to not only the Dutch community and what they bring to the table, but a Dutch artist by the name of Yell. So this is my introduction to the Dutch community, and shout out to you guys. You guys are definitely doing your thing. You're definitely putting on in the hip hop scene, and whatever you got going on, you're gonna have a home and a permanent place on this channel, and that's all thanks to Yell. So shout out to you one more time, man. Now, if you just focus on tweaking the quality of the vocals a little bit before you put the music out, just make sure that your stuff is pretty top notch for what you could afford or what you're able to do or with what you know. And if you have the right amount of confidence in what you're doing, you can tweak and work your craft to the point where you're producing top notch quality and you'll get a higher response rate. And that's all I'm going to say on that. So with that being said, that's pretty much my reaction, man. So if you like the video, go ahead and give this video a like. Share with a couple of your friends. Make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. If you got something specific, go ahead and drop it in that comment section, man. It's your boy AnonymousBased. Peace.
Beauty.